What's up, gamers? This is NGG with a different kind of list. So this one is 10 games for you guys to celebrate with your family. Now these are 10 couch co-op multiplayer games that include at least 4 players or more, but just 4 players for sure. These are games that now that we're getting together with our families, you'll have time to spend with them during the holidays. Maybe you want to break out a game to play with them, and these are 10 games which you might want to try if you have them in your hands. So the first game I have for you is Bobble for Friends. This might interest some of your older relatives who might have played Bobble, the traditional one on the NES growing up. So this game, you're popping bubbles and trying to beat these little monsters and push them up and get some certain amount of scores. This is definitely an arcade kind of game, so it's not super hard to get into, so it might interest you to play that with your family. The next game is a different kind of racing game. Everybody's heard of Mario Kart, but you know, your little cousins or your family friends might have watched the movie Cars. This is an interesting take on a racing car genre. It's up to 4 players, couch co-op, and you can play together as one of the cars in the movie Cars, and the talking that they do during the cutscenes are cute. I like the game. I enjoyed the time I had with it, and it wasn't a bad game. So I would definitely recommend giving it a try. It's a $20 game, most wherever you can find it, and it's definitely a little different from Mario Kart. A lot of people are so used to Mario Kart. Why don't we give another racing car game a try? It's not a kart racer, but it's definitely, I think you can shoot things at people to slow them down and stuff like that. But it is definitely a racing game. The next game I have for you is a couple of games. Any of the Just Dance games on the Switch will work. So these are all up to 4 people. I think if you had cell phones and you didn't just use the Joy-Cons, you could get up to 8 dancers. Don't quote me on that, but definitely up to 4 people. This is not an online that you can play with friends. You can do like an online mode where everybody plays the World Challenge, but this one specifically that I'm talking about, the regular modes, the regular dance games, are 4 to 8 people experience that you can enjoy with your family, listening to music you guys currently listening to. It has older music, it has newer music. If you have the unlimited, you could even buy the unlimited for a day. I think it's like $4 just to have a big old thing of music, so that you guys can, library of music that you guys can just dance to during the holidays. The next game I want to recommend is Kirby Star Allies. Now this it's supposed to be an easy game with Kirby in it. A lot of people say it's you can finish this game in 2 hours. So if you have a time gap and you have people who want to play, you can probably finish this game all together in 2 hours and have a good old time playing it. It is definitely up to 4 players, local co-op. The next game I have for you is by Team 17, which is one of my favorite companies right now, and this is Moving Out. So Moving Out follows the same kind of premise as Overcooked, and you are up to 4 players trying to move furniture out of houses. You are a moving company, and the thing is that you have to get furniture out of places. You can throw them out of windows, you can throw them over lobbies. You just gotta fit them in the trunk, whether they're broken or fixed or whatever. They just all gotta fit in the truck so that you can end the game. The next game is an older title. This is Super Mario's U Deluxe. This is the Super Mario U game that was on the Wii U. A lot of people didn't have the Wii U, so they have the Super Mario U on the Deluxe on the Switch, and this is definitely a 4-player couch co-op. This is not online, so this is, like I said, I recommend playing it while you have your family and friends at home. It's a lot of going through Mario boards. You can kill each other is the only thing, so it's very cooperative. You need to play together and not leave anybody behind. The next one I have for you is Rayman Legends, and now this one is also another couch co-op. This does not have online. This is also another older title. This is a platformer that you can play with your family and friends. I don't know how long it is since I haven't played it myself, but I hear it's very, very good. I just gotta give it a try. Maybe this holiday season I will give it a try myself with my family. The next game I have for you is Scribblenauts Showdown. Now this is based off the Scribblenauts universe. This is definitely a party game. It has a lot of mini games in it. There are a bunch of mini games on the Switch, but I kind of like the Scribblenauts ones because you kind of have to spell things out. It helps, you know, children and even me myself as an adult with spelling, and you have to come up with different words that kind of mean the same thing to use as things in the universe. And I really, really like that they made it so that the thumb sticks are easier to use for writing words, which I thought was great. And I kind of had a really good time the one time I played this with my son. So yeah, if you are into, you know, if you're really smart and you're good at spelling, you might find this game interesting. The next one we have was one of the games that came out with as a launch title for the Switch, and this is Snipperclips Plus. This is a 4-player couch co-op as well. I was never able to get the 4-player functionality working. I did get the 2-player functionality working, but the 4-player one I did have a hard time. I don't know, is it just we didn't know how to play at that time, but Snipperclips is definitely a fun little party game. You gotta snip each other up and cut each other up into shapes so that you can fit the puzzle pieces. It is a very, very cute game that I recommend playing with your family. And it has lots of mini boards, so it's not gonna take you all day. You can play as many boards as you want. The last game on my list is also a game that came out on the Switch as a launch title, and this was Super Bomberman R. Now even this one I've played with my mom as a party game. Me and my kids and my nephew and my sister have all played this game, and it's just like literally a maze. You have to like throw bombs at each other and try to blow each other up, and then you on the sideline, once you're dead, if everybody's still playing, you have a chance of resurrecting yourself by throwing a bomb at somebody who's alive, and you guys can swap places. It's a very, very cute game. It's not a long game. I don't know that they have many boards. The last time we played, they only had like 4 options of boards, but it is very fun to play with people. And like I said, the older generation should know this game because this was I think Bomberman was around since the NES as well. Alright guys, those are my 10 games which I think you guys should play local couch co-op with your family during the holiday season. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday time. Happy gaming, guys. Bye!